Good afternoon, everybody. This is Leanne Ryan from the Pioneer Invitational here with your sprint number 3, 80 miles from Bracebridge, Ontario. I'm going to send it over to Ryan and check to make sure we are live on Facebook. Are you there, Ryan?
Daddy Dearest is here. We are here in the house. We are in the house, Leah, today. Bracebridge finally back at that favorite spot. Bracebridge is near the original Santa's village, but remember, Santa always comes here first to the Pioneer village on all of his journeys. So we're going to hope today that they fire as good as Ricky said, because I can clearly remember last Monday, a week ago Monday, it was like the Titanic set off on her maiden voyage. They come out of the basket, they hooked. Ricky said, they just go, Johnny, go, go. They went. They met him up in Gravenhurst. They were still going. They were pulling, flying, ripping, and that was the last we seen of them. Today, Ricky said when they broke, they came out of the basket a half a turn. They just put the pedal to the metal. Oh boy, the Titanic did that once and it sank. The great part about this race is we get to fly the Titanic again. Yes, YouTubers, Facebookers, this is what it's all come down to. The Sprint Series. Big prize money today. Small group of pigeons flying for it. So this is going to be one hell of a show. So please, pop your popcorn. All your drinks that you're making, please, triple them up with ice. Load them up. Make triples instead of doubles. And if you drink singles, well, hey, just change it. Go to another station. We want you on triples today. We're going to have fun. Big Nan's there. She's out there. She's got a brand new mat. She's feeling good. I think this is a good day for racing today.
We are live on Facebook and on YouTube. Want to give a big shout out to everybody that is watching. Ryan, maybe we're going to talk about the release, what time we released. We're going to show the video of the release and why we did a video release today instead of going live. I'm sure Ryan will be back in a moment.
Yeah, I'm here. Let's play up that release. Birds are released at 2:30. And let's get that video going and we'll show them what they did.
Okay, sure. Just give me 1 second then. And I will show it. Again, release time is 2:30 from Loft Manager Richard. I'm going to throw it up. So I got lots of things here that I'm doing here. Lots of moving parts. Here we go. Here is this afternoon's release.
There they go, heading straight south. Beautiful day. West wind, 7 miles an hour. And believe it or not, they're gone. Gone in 30 seconds.
Oh boy.
And there we go.
Boy. Oh boy, did you hear that? It almost sounded like he crapped his pants. Like, oh boy. Bye. See, I hope he said bye to them. I didn't hear him say bye like bon voyage or,
Yeah.
When I sent him up there, and believe it or not, guys, we wanted to do the 2 o'clock release. He got up there, and this is how dedicated he is. He got up there at 5 minutes to 2. We could have done a video release at 2. He wanted to hold back and let him sit for 30 minutes. So he held him to 2:30. I call that being a good driver.
Absolutely.
Not rushing the system.
The weather in Bracebridge, if anybody is wondering, it is 23 degrees with a few clouds. The wind is out of the west, so it's a shoulder wind at 17 kilometers per hour. At a release point, which is Bracebridge, Ontario, for this 80-mile sprint. I'll put the little map up, guys, if anybody's interested in seeing where the kids are coming from today. Actually, maybe I'll solo it so you guys can see. I'm sure you guys have probably seen this already 15 times, but there you go. The green pin with the $sign on it, that is the release location. The red pin with the Pioneer logo on it is where they come from, where they have to go to. Excuse me. There we go.
Very nice.
Ryan, what are you doing there? I'm going to post up the clocking links for everybody, and then I guess we're going to get up the Cleveland cam.
Yeah.
Ryan's going to show us what he's putting in the water today while I put up all the clocking links. Go ahead, Ryan.
Well, I'm going to make my super tea that I like to drink. I drink it myself, so my birds are going to drink it. It's the Dextrotronic from Versalaga. I put 3 caps in to 3 liters. I'm going to then hit them up with a bit of the Omniform. I'm going to double cap that. And my, what the hell? We're going to go with the triple cap. I told you them before. Don't double, triple. And I always like to use the Carmine. The Carmine from Versalaga as well. Remember, everything I do, I give her a good old shake. You got to shake her good. I'm going to go 3 of these here today. I've got my my glucose up at the house, which I'm going to have to get, but I can get that in a minute. But those are the 3 products I like to use. I add a little glucose to it, and on race day I'll add a little more electrolytes, a little Recoup, or a little Gatorade, or a little Powerade. That's what I'll use. Not hiding anything. Show you that's what I use. The same stuff I used last year. Same stuff. Watch the shows from last year.
Yeah, there's nothing different that you're doing this year as far as what you're giving them in the water.
Absolutely not.
Okay, clocking links have been pinned to the top of your comments section, both on Facebook and on YouTube. I'm now going to go and share it over on Win Companion in case anybody's on there and they want to watch.
Wasn't what I wanted to do, but I did it. That's
and then
okay.
I'm going to check everybody's comments and questions. So just give me 1 second while I put this link in, and then we will check the comments. Go ahead, Ryan.
No problem. I'm going to just give the board a quick little rinsey poo here. They'll probably want to have a drink off it now, but that's okay. Just going to weten her up a bit. Put the drinker in the water in the section. We want to thank you guys for tuning in with us, wherever you're watching here in the world. Again, this is the Pioneer Village, the only race on this beautiful planet that shows you everything. And actually, we show you everything. If there's one thing we haven't shown you, please let me know. I've shown you how to break them, keep them healthy, lose them, race them, bring them up in condition, bring them down in condition. Showed you it all. And I did say, show you how to lose them too.
Hello to Tony Hughes over on YouTube. First person to comment over on YouTube. Nice to see you on. On Facebook, we have Frank Eichhorn, Kathy Eichhorn. Tracy says, good afternoon. Mike Sheridan, nice to see you on. David Tracy says, go Sherry the cheerleader.
Get her out, Leah. Get her out.
David likes Sherry. Tracy says, go Shiana. Go jump, says Mike Sheridan. James Timothy Walters, go Warpaint, go. That's my kind of man right there. Let's see what else we have. Scott Reed, good on you, Richard, buddy. The mouth in the South should work as hard as you. Ooh, is that what they're calling you now, Ryan? The mouth of the South? Wow.
Mouth in the South.
That's a good one. P.S.
No.
Leah, I love your map work, but can never find your app. What is it called, please? My app? I don't have an app, but if you're looking for our website, it's pioneerclub.ca or feathersleeppigeonauctions.com or fipa.ca, where you can find all of our information. Mike Sheridan says Akuna Matata. Go, go, go. Put our guesses in. Mike Sheridan the first to put his guesses in the comments. 4:10 return. He guesses. The birds were released at 2:30 p.m. It is now 3:47 on the clock. Frank Eichhorn says, good luck today, everyone. Jay-Z, nice to see you on, friend. Good afternoon, everybody from North Carolina. Pigeon family and good friends. I think I got to all the comments there. Comments, questions, complaints, you guys know what to do. Put them in the comments section. We will do our best to help you out. I wonder where Phil is. I'm hoping that the time is correct on, what do you call it, Winnie. I probably should check that.
Why do I always get nervous on these days?
Because there's
I
lots
just
of
do.
moving parts and there's lots of things that can that can go wrong here. And yeah, Jay-Z says, go, go, whoever I have. Jay-Z has an absolute army. He also activated, literally, I posted them up this morning, like, I don't know, it was this morning
Yeah.
or early this afternoon. The two that were available for activation, First Junior and Killshot. And no
Lo
sooner
and
did I put
behold.
them up and Jay-Z got them. So the sprint pot is going to be a little bit more than what we have posted, just because there are an additional $200 in the pot that needs to be split up 6 ways. So I will do that when I send the money out. Not to worry, everybody.
Very good. It's going to be a fun one today. Mike, Sharon, and Ricky are picking the same. Well, Dad said an hour and 45. I'm going to say an hour and 30. Let's say an hour and 30. And Ricky's are up 15 minutes after ours. So let's see how Ricky's does. He's got his clock running.
And his were up before ours or after ours? I thought he left his up at
After ours.
2:45, right? And I do have Loft Manager Richard's clocking link afterwards if anybody wants to see how his results fared. You can look at that as well. Dave Tracy says 4:03. Mike Vandriak, will the birds cross Lake Simcoe today? Well, I guess the time will tell. Literally.
The time will tell. If they're on point today and they cross that water, they're going to do it between 90 minutes. That's what they got to do her.
Can they do it?
I think they can.
We shall see.
I'm just taking the excess water off the board here because I know what the little brats are going to want to do.
Jay-Z says 4:11. ABC Loft, Stan, nice to see you on YouTube. How many birds on this toss? Let me check. If you click on the link, it should show you how many were basketed, but I will look here. Let me wait and see while it... 43 pigeons. 43 have gone up on today's sprint number 3 trainer. So you guys have a 1 in 43 chance. 43, yeah, 1 in 43, right? Chances. Is that how you say that? Yeah, that's how you say it. No, you got 3 chances.
3.
First, second, third. What am I talking about? So 3 chances
right.
out of 43 birds. That's your odds are pretty good if you're in this sprint series. Tracy, 7:26 p.m. Well, let's hope not, Tracy. Let's hope not. Please no.
We'll see today. We'll see today.
We want to thank our sponsor, Benzing, for supplying all of our clocking equipment that we're using today. In case anybody is wondering, we are using the M1 for the one loft racing, and Loft Manager Richard at the moment is using the G2, which this week we have to switch him over to the M3. I had that to the list of things to do this week.
Okay, I had a tour. Hi.
Questions, comments, complaints, let us know. 3:51 right now, Ryan. When do we want to let
Clevely up?
the Clevely up? What are you thinking?
Well, good luck would say at 3:30 I put it up and hopefully they're here.
Yeah.
Extra bad luck would say whenever I put it up they're here. Oh, Daddy knows his pigeons.
They're here? Oh, well. They're here. Sorry, guys. No Clevely today.
That's
Good
it,
luck
Pop.
to everybody.
That's it, Pop.
Didn't even have time for the Cleveland.
All I'm going to say is one word. That's fucking right.
Ah.
That was my time. Sorry. She was there for third, but she didn't want to move. Thank you. You've done it now, eh? It's good when we go straight in the right way, eh? You're not gonna believe this one.
Mm.
You're not gonna believe this.
Mhm.
We got a chocolate on the roof here
Mhm.
that we lost 2 months ago
You're
from
kidding.
Big Bang Loft. From Big Bang Loft. There it is, right there on the board. There she goes, red
Oh,
banded and all.
that's crazy.
That bird got into this group. Can you imagine?
Yeah, that's nuts.
Yes. Thank you, kids. That's what we wanted to see today.
Sorry, guys, no Cleveland today. They came too fast. That's awesome. I mean, hey, I'm not going to complain. I'm not going to
Oh,
complain.
I'm shaking now. Well, no, that's the pigeons. Those are the pigeons I trained. Well, wait a minute. What did they do to the puddle? Did they go over the puddle? Yeah, they did.
Yeah, Mike Vandriak, what do you think? Do you think that they crossed Lake Simcoe today, or do you think they went around? Shall we put up the results, seeing as that was like damn fast? Let's throw up the results, shall we? Get all this stuff off. We'll have a look at today's lucky winners. Here we go, guys. Hopefully you guys can see that. Coming in first place again, she cannot be stopped. Cam Van Troba, Eloranta. Way to go, Cam. Where's my applause? Here we go. Coming in second place, unbelievable, Island Paradise Loft, Big Joe Mufferaw. He was on the road, he came back, and nailed it today. Well done. Third to clock, Thunderstruck Lofts, Shiana, activated by Miss Tracy herself. Well done, Tracy. Well done. Let's see. Oh, Karen. Poor
She was in the
Karen.
lead. She was in the lead, but she was a little stunned. She's sitting on the board first. You know what? I didn't want to push.
My goodness, poor Karen. Fourth place. Rick Fife, that's okay, Karen. Get him next time. Pfizer from Rick Fife, sixth. RJ and CB Loft, Zeus Jr. Seventh, Franco Basiglia, Rich Bitch. Eighth, Klaus Petzold and Jumbo. Ninth, there you go, Mike Sheridan. The FFFFFFS's Kuna Matata Jr. And rounding out our top 10 for our 80-mile sprint, 4 generations, Chris Moore, of course, the Mountain. Back to you, Ryan.
Wow, they fired quicker than an hour and 30. That was good. That's what I wanted to see. Those were the pigeons we took last Monday, and they made a bad move. But as you see, we took Big Joe Mufferaw, brought him back. There, he was home for about a week. I gave him 2 25-milers. His body was right. Got the confidence up. Been up long enough. Here's another one. Another late, little bit of a late poker. And bang, fired away. So.
You know what we can do? We will be able to put the Cleveland up for
Ricky's.
For Dad's Birds if anybody wants to watch. Congratulations, Chris Marshman, the activator of Big Joe Mufferaw. Well done. She says, I can't believe Joe, right? That's crazy. That just goes to show you, just because they get lost and they take a little while to make their way home, do not count them out. Sometimes, as Ryan and Richard say, those are the best birds at the end of the day that make it through the 9 weeks of racing.
Yeah. That was an okay one. You know what, Leah? And it's funny, it came out of my mouth again, eh? Well,
What?
we want good luck or bad luck. I said we're gonna put it up in 2 minutes to Cleveland, and bang, there they were.
Yeah, I did. I did not expect them I didn't expect them that quickly. Neither did Ryan. We thought, don't go on too early because we're literally going to be on for an hour talking about nothing. They sure fooled us. Clocking time for the first bird clocked was 3:52. So somebody help me do the math on that because my brain is all over the place right now. So 2:30, 3:30, that's an hour. An hour and 22?
Yeah.
Does that seem right to you?
Yeah. That's what did I say? If they cross that water, they'll be 80 to 90 minutes. They got to go right over the water, just like a skip. Boom. Now, here's the real question. Here's the real one. We're racing now again. This is a new race now. We don't know how good we did today. We may have done shit. Not saying that. But Ricky's got his old birds, and I know his old birds, and his young birds up together. So he's got over 100 birds coming. So he's got veteran pigeons and young pigeons. And this is his first time going across the water. So this is going to be interesting. How long are Ricky's birds going to take, his old birds and his young birds? Are they going to come all together, or are we going to get the old birds first, like we normally do with his?
Well, that's right. And will he beat our time of whatever I said it was? What did I say it was? An hour and
an hour and 22 minutes, Leah.
1 hour. I have to write this stuff down because literally it goes in my brain and then out my brain the next second. So, all right, an hour and 22. Will Loft Manager Richard beat the Pioneers? An hour and 22 minutes it took our birds. And you know what the nice thing is? They all came in a group. Like it wasn't stragglers. It's not like they're all coming as a like cohesive unit here at once, which is fantastic.
And we brought a stray with ours because the stray buggered off. We got a bird back from the bloody Red Wings again, right? I mean, I don't know I can't wait to race this weekend. I'm feeling good again. I got winners.
So we're waiting on 10 pigeons to come home, by the way, in case anyone's wondering. We took up 33 have clocked. We're waiting on 10, along with Loft Manager Richard's birds. If anybody's interested, I can certainly check the list and see who we are missing at this point, if anybody wants to know. Let me go through the comments here. David Tracy, Zeus Jr. came so close. Well, exactly. And don't feel badly because we got one more shot at this, guys. Remember that. Sprint number 4 coming up this week. We're planning on doing it, I believe. What did you say, Ryan? Tuesday? What day? No, tomorrow's
Wednesday.
Tuesday. I'm so confused because today's a holiday and I don't know what damn day of the week it is. So we're thinking on doing sprint number 4, weather permitting, on Wednesday. Tomorrow the birds will have a break, right?
Yeah, tomorrow, I'm thinking tomorrow they're either going to have a complete day off or they're going to go back to the rock just to say, hey, keep our pencil sharp. But that's going to depend here on a few things.
Before you put up the Cleveland cam, I just want to let everybody know that on our website, now FIPA.ca or featherselitepigeonauctions.com, we do have the Pickbird series open for race number 1, which is Huntsville. $25 per share. There is 5 shares per pigeon. You can go on there and pick your shares. Pickbirds will close on Friday evening, I believe 6 p.m. I think is going to be the cutoff for your Pickbirds for this coming weekend's race. How does it work, Ryan, this time around? Loft Manager Richard's birds got released at 2:45. Mike, 2:45.
So, you want me to explain how the Pickbirds are going to work? Or do
sure.
you want...
Or whatever, if you want me to, or you can, whatever.
Yeah, you explain. You're a good explainer.
Thanks so much. I just really appreciate that. All right.
I'm going to get Cleveland up. I'm doing it for Cleveland.
Okay, so you get the Cleveland up. Pickbird is going to work pretty much similar as the way it did last year. Last year we only had 3 picks per bird. This year we're going to have 5 picks per bird, or 5 shares per bird. The only thing that's different this year is so the first bird, the pick bird. Can you explain how the percentage-wise how that's going to work, please, Ryan? I get confused.
So this is how the Pickbird's going to work. Here's a single. Here's Wayne Beaudoin's.
Actually, I'll just read it right off of our website. How about we just do that? That makes life easier. So this year for the pick bird, as I said, $25 per pick, $20 goes to the pot, $5 goes to admin, 5 shares per bird. 100% of the pick bird pot gets paid out if the pick bird is first to clock overall. 50% of the pick bird pot gets paid out otherwise, and the remaining 50% of the pot carries over into next week's pot. So does everybody understand that? Let me know if you don't.
Okay. We wanna. I understand it. It works good for me.
As long as it works good for you. Mike Vandiak, time to beat 4:07, 5 minutes. 4:07. Oh, I see. So in order for Loft Manager Richard to beat us, his birds have to clock at 4:07. So he's running out of time. He's got 4 minutes to do it.
Go, Ricky, go. I got the drone up. Lose him, Ricky. Lose him, Ricky. Rah, rah, rah.
We're kidding, of course.
I'm only joking. I don't want to see it. Listen, the whole fact is not to lose birds.
Yeah, the whole point is not to lose them. We're just having some fun. Okay, I will wait, Ryan, until you get.
I got Cleveland running.
Are you live on?
Yeah.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. Okay, here we go. Well, we couldn't watch the Cleveland cam for ours, but we can throw it up here for Loft Manager Richards. Let's do this and do this. You know what we can do this time? We can kind of mess around with the angle so we can see like the full northern sky, like north from east to west, as opposed to, I think we should put it up back in the loft, like behind the
Yeah.
loft and back.
Okay.
So you see.
Okay, so we're right over our house now. So we're going back. Hold on. I'm taking the Cleveland away. Okay, so you see our house there? You see the houses? I'm going to center this camera right in the center of your screen. There's our house. And our birds again come out of the west. So we're going to look northwest today. Okay, so you're looking between north and northwest. That's where the last group come. Let's see how this group's going to do.
So ours came also from the northwest.
Yeah, they got this in their brain. I don't know why, but I think last year we get them out of the northeast. This year it's the northwest. Has something to do with Hakuna Matata. That's what I've been hearing.
No, but isn't that strange? Why is that?
Yeah.
And meanwhile, we're pretty much training along the east, like an eastern court, like an east line, a northeast line. Why the hell are they coming out of the west?
Well, and here's the other thing. If you're in where we are, I call it in the woods here, right?
Mm-hmm.
You only see them. It looks like they're coming, but they could be a half a mile over the other way and they swing around. I don't know. Me and Frank had this discussion yesterday, and it was quite a verbal one. We really got insulting each other, telling each other off. But at the end of the day, we still had a good time.
Well, that's all that really matters. I will throw up Loft Manager Richard's trainer clocking link if anybody wants to have a look at his.
I'm just going to see if I can see the tower today. I'm just going to go over to where the CN Tower is. Yeah, I can see it there today. There it is, right in the center screens. Well, what I'm looking for today is to see these old cocks get beat. That's what I'm sort of hoping for.
Hello, Stephen. Nice to see you on, friend. Reminder, tonight we will be on for the Pioneer Family Show at around 7 o'clock. So get your pigeon questions ready.
Now the question's going to be, Leah, can I get this chocolate back in for race number 1 from Big Bang Loft? I'm going to have to handle it. I know one thing. I know what happened with this chocolate pigeon. This chocolate pigeon was in somebody's loft. I have a feeling.
Oh, maybe. Jay's Rita says congratulations to all. Yes, congratulations to everybody. Jay-Z, what happened to Karen? The bitch is sold out. Well, that's what happens when you're a bitch, Jay-Z. Mike Vandriak, you need GPS tracking bands on LMR's old birds. Yeah, actually, we should, we should maybe designate some of the older ones. I don't know. But then you got to pay for them and pay for the program, and
But
we're
but
going to need
but
some more
but
rounds
here
of bingo for that.
there's only one other problem with it, right? Only one other problem. Old birds are seasoned, right? So they don't kind of make the same cockamamie mistakes as the young ones do.
Mm-hmm.
I would just love, you know what? I would sooner pay $500 a tracking band and have the band where I can track them while they're coming than having to get them home.
Right.
You know.
So just a reminder for our pick bird series, since there are 5 shares for each bird, and I believe at the moment there are like 42 up there. I only put the birds up there right now, or 43, that up there that are actively participating in the regular training. If they're going on shorties or they're being held back due to recovery issues or whatnot, I've not put them up to be picked until Ryan gives the clear that they are eligible. Because I don't want people picking birds that are, you know what I mean. Anyway, what was I just saying?
Oh, you were
Talking
doing a
about the
lot.
pick
You know
birds.
what, Leah? You want to know what's amazing?
The hell
Let's
was I
just
just
cut the
saying?
bull. Let's just cut the bullshit. Cut the bullshit. We're so brainwavely screwed. I feel like I just came out of a microwave. Birds did something they haven't done since they were at 50 miles.
I know, it's
And we're
incredible.
shot. We don't know what to say. You know what, Leah? Hell with it. Should we go back for another double header?
No, I'm not gonna lie. We went into this like shitting bricks, honestly. Like, how are they gonna do? Oh my God, how's this gonna go? And yeah, the fact that they came so well, I think Ryan and I are both a little bit in shock at the moment. Craig from YouTube, have all the birds been on darkness? Yes, they were on darkening. How long were our birds or the pioneer
uh,
birds on darkening for?
the last birds to come in did about 10 weeks, but there were birds here that were on 16 weeks or whatever. They're a long time. The older birds, all the red wings and yellows were on for good 16 weeks, maybe 12 to 16 weeks. So they had more than enough. That's why when you see me do the wing shots, most of the time the wings are all holding good.
Hopefully that answers your question. Mike Vanderyak, the one loft race birds defeated LMR. We beat him again. Woohoo!
Oh no, let's not
I
gloat.
shouldn't say that because there's a Flying Bitches team in my dad's loft as well that's going to be competing 9 weeks of regular racing, and there's some gold bands on them. So I shouldn't say that because there's way more bitches in LMR's group than in the Pioneer group.
Well, we don't know where Ricky is. I mean, he's got to deal with a lot of traffic coming back. I wonder how long it's going to take. See, we put the drone up for Ricky. See, maybe the Clevely's bad luck. Do we have to do the Clevely on the first race? Do we? I don't want to do it.
Yeah, we're afraid. We think maybe the Clevely's bad juju. We don't know.
I'm gonna take her way up here. Let's give a high look.
Hey, question,
Let's get.
Ryan. On tonight's family show,
Mm-hmm.
do you think we could bring on today's 3 big winners to show everybody?
Oh, Ricky's birds.
Oh,
Ricky's
are they
birds.
there? Where are they?
Yeah, I'm coming down with the Clevely. Just settle down. Look in your monitors. There they are. They're underneath us. There they are. They're circling. I'm gonna take it right there. You see them circling? Do you see them circling?
Oh, there they are. There they are.
Here's two of ours. Two of ours. Ours hooked in with his. Our slow ones. His fast ones caught up with our slow ones. Roche, you're back in the game. First tooth, you're still here.
Klaus Petzel has Jumbo cleared. I will check for you, Klaus.
Yeah.
Just is Jumbo
Oh,
there, Ryan?
yeah. Jumbo's there.
Where are they? I don't know. You move the camera. I can't. I
You'll
can't
see
see
them.
them.
You'll see them. They're all in the loft now. His just fired in like little bullets.
Oh. Well, Bob's your uncle then.
Well, they're up in the sky. They come out, they fall out. Oh, here's some more late ones. You'll see them. Look on the screen, kids.
I'm going to check for you right now, Klaus. One sec.
You're gonna see them. Look on the screen. Here they come. Here they are. See, there's another little group. Fell just behind a little bit.
Maybe it's too sunny today. I can't see. Oh, yeah, there they are.
Well, that's
There
what.
they are. There they are. I see them.
There, he did his first shot on the water. That's what we needed last Monday. Damn it.
Is this his first time?
Oh yeah.
Really?
Yep.
Oh.
Remember last week he was decided he was too tired to go up and down the enchanted ladder?
Oh, yeah, you're right. There you go,
I know.
Klaus. Jumbo, 8th position. Anybody's looking for all the results, I will scroll through them here for you guys. There we go. Hold on, let's move this over. Maybe I better go slower. I'm gonna go slower. We'll start from the top and go slower, okay? Probably get yelled at for going too fast. There we go. Oh, Karen, you were so close.
If you look at the replay, she's in the lead. She can trap. She just was a bit hot.
So I'm taking a look at these meters per minute, and we're in like the 1550s. Is that
Yeah.
good or not good?
Well, I call that's American one-off race speed. That's a sunny day, tailwind. Give them the easy go. Again, remember when they got a tailwind like this, they get up and they get up and they get up and they get up. And here's more coming from Ricky. Here's another little late group. So his really broke up a little bit. Those are birds holding start pace longer, right? Start, pull faster, and keep the first pace. These later ones, not that there's a problem with them, they're maybe not in the same condition. So don't knock the ones that are late today. Some fall behind, some pick it up. It is what it is, what it is. But
Oh,
his
absolutely.
birds
Yeah.
look dynamite.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, don't count loft manager Ricky out. He's
Oh,
coming
oh,
for
oh,
us. He's
listen,
coming for us.
I'm going to score it. We didn't beat him today. He smoked us. He's going to get home and he's going to go, oh, see?
But anyway, let's remind everybody that this is Loft Manager Richard's first time up to that release. So considering it's their first time, I don't think they did that bad, in my opinion.
Oh, no, they did exactly what oh, here's another group of his. And there's other birds that are above these birds. They're so high you can barely see them.
So we have 36 back out of 43 so far. Let me check Facebook, see who's on, if anybody else is still on. There we go. So tonight we will have our family show. Ryan's going to bring the 3. You know what we're going to do, Ryan? We're going to take the 3 top birds in the Pioneer, and let's get Ricky's 3.
Oh,
and
I
we'll
hope he
show
can
them
find
tonight.
them.
Tracy
Well,
says,
yeah,
yay, now I can
we'll see if
afford
he
my
can find
pick
them.
birds. Well, we can definitely
Yeah.
show the 3 Pioneer because those are easy.
Yeah, the Pioneers aren't going to be a problem. We'll have to see about Ricky's. Ricky could be a bit trickier, but
so out of the 3 birds that won today, how many was from claim? Who won again? So Cam won. He's an owner. Who came second? It's amazing how it just goes right out of the brain.
Big Joe Muffra.
Oh yeah, Big Joe Muffra. So that was taken by a claimer.
Yeah,
And Shiana came third, and
auction bird.
that was taken by a claimer.
And it
So,
was an auction bird.
oh, and it was an auction bird.
Well, who bought what? The guy who bought the bird, did he activate the bird?
No, Trey, he didn't
No.
activate it. No.
Oh
Tracy did.
boy.
Tracy did. Tracy won.
There you go.
Tracy won
Best
third.
$125 investment in Canadian in your life. See?
So, guys and girls, if you're watching and you're saying, well, I can't participate because I don't have a bird in this race. No, 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 no. The Pick Bird series is open to everybody right off the hop. So, whether you're an owner or you're a spectator, you're somebody on YouTube or somebody on Facebook, and you're interested, and you want to have some fun this weekend, head on over to our website where you can see
Hey,
our pick birds
wait.
available for picking 5 shares per bird, $25 a share. Oh, what I was going to say before is if we have all 43 birds that are up right now, if all 5 shares from all 43 birds are activated, how much is that? Let's do the math, shall
Big,
we?
big, big whopper. Let's give him the big whopper. I got my calculating system, Leah.
Let me get out the
45
calc.
times.
No, 43 times 5, 215 times 20, 40, well, 4,300 bucks. Well, it's
4,300. Let's
43
see if
birds. It's $100 per bird if all 5 shares have been activated. So yes, that's right, Leah. $4,300 will be in this weekend's Pick Bird pot if all shares of all 43 birds get activated. That is not a big deal, guys. That is not a big deal. That's like easy to do.
Yeah, easy to do. And you know what? Still good money. You guys know the birds. Hey, did I tell you they're gonna fire? I know I was nervous, but I know they're gonna fire. And last week's birds, I believe it in my heart. I wanted them to do it what they did today. They were that ready. But hey, we didn't get lucky that day, but we got lucky today. And now they got the confidence back. And you see them with confidence, Leah, how they act.
Well, much better. Craig asked, are there any birds from the UK in the competition? Not directly from the UK. However, we do have some claimers, some activators that are in the UK that have activated our birds, whether it's for the Sprint Series or for pick birds. So not directly. We have pedigreed birds from like where the birds come from the UK, but not directly in the
Well,
race, no.
also another interesting fact. You know what bird's here, and I'm very impressed. Aussie gold.
Right? That was another
It's here.
one that had some issues.
Gone for 3 weeks. Came
Gone for
back.
three
Now look
weeks.
at
Yeah. Yeah.
on the wagon there today. But again, this was a bit of an easier one. And this is what we wanted, and I figured last week they should have been almost the same. But good to see Ricky's are home. Ricky's did well. We did good.
Thank God that's over. One more to go.
Yeah, one more to go.
Bit of a
One more to
relief there.
go. Well, we got
Okay,
a
maybe you
stray.
know what I'll do while I'm still on here? I'm going to put the link to the Pickbird series.
Right.
I will put it in the comments if anybody's interested. I see that some of you guys have already gone on and done some picking, which is fantastic.
Good job. And don't be
Let me
down on the ones that got behind here today. They should come. I mean, it's easy enough. This isn't a tough day. Was that another one we just got? No. That powder.
Oh, and another different thing we're doing this year with the Pickbirds is last year I think we allowed the owners a couple days to activate, and then it was open to the public. This year it's just free for all, open activation for everybody right off the hop because we want to
Yeah,
get
that,
as
that
many people involved as we can. That's why we also offered an additional 2 shares per bird to give everybody a fair chance to get their picks in, whether you're the owner or you're a claimer. But we did make the decision to open it up to everybody right off the hop. If anybody wants to see the map of where we are headed to this weekend, I will throw it up here.
and another thing, moving forward, even for next season, everything when we open it, it's open, free for all for everybody. I'm not giving people that own the birds. No, no, no. everything opens at the same time. Everybody figures it out, and everybody does their own thing.
And we're also not activating on anybody's behalf anymore either. So unfortunately, if you guys can't figure it out how to do it, you're going to have to ask your wife or your daughter or your son or your neighbor to head over online and get it sorted for you. Do we want to go in the loft and do a feeding now, or are we going to close this off? What are we doing?
I just wanted to bring up the chocolate pigeon just to show you.
We have a band number.
Yeah,
I
I'll
can
give you the
look up
band number.
exactly who it is.
Must be the Bing Bang's Loft's lucky day. But here you go. AU 21, and the ring number is 19225.
19225. That is Poncho.
Poncho, yeah. And this one here, I'm going to give it the good feed here today. And what
How
we'll
does it
do is we'll
feel?
feels fine. Doesn't feel bad at all. It's really not down in any weight. We go to the lake tomorrow. We'll put him in. Because I think this bird's been activated for the sprint.
Yeah, it has been activated for the sprint. I'll have to look up afterwards how long this bird's been gone for, but a while. Like
We
probably
got
2
a
weeks.
month.
Maybe the
month.
first mass exodus. I think that's...
No.
No?
The bird was gone, I think, the week of the first training. I think
Jay-Z
about a
says,
month.
you do it that way. It's easier for us.
Oh, here's Sleeping Beauty. Come on. Where did you go for a rest? Come on, Mama. Let's go.
Is it?
Yeah, she's on the roof. She looks for me. Come on, let's go.
Thank you,
She
Stephen.
brought another one.
Stephen and everybody on YouTube, please join us tonight around 7 o'clock. We will be live with the Pioneer Family Show, where we have loft manager Richard and Ryan sitting down at the table and answering your pigeon-related questions, comments, or complaints. Tracy says, what bird was it? It was the one that came back. The chocolate was from Big Bang Loft, Poncho. The pigeon that just arrived here now was Sleeping Beauty, is Sleeping Beauty.
There's Dorothy. So we got Dorothy and Sleeping
Dorothy.
Beauty. Isn't that funny?
Is that Dorothy there now?
Yeah, but if you take a look at it, remember Dorothy? How did she get home? She had to fall asleep. Well, she went in. She had to fall asleep to come home.
Is there anybody else out there?
I don't know if this one's mine, but I think this is a stray. They even hooked up with race birds today because people were racing. Or is this one of ours? I'll tell you right now.
Rita, is Poncho a Red Wing? I believe Poncho is, yes. So we're up again on the Red Wings. You guys are kicking ass, taking names. I'm telling you, you were gone for a bit, but you guys are coming back one by one.
Oh, we got another two. We don't know who these are. These could be Ricardos or, no, these are villagers.
They're villagers.
They're freaking villagers.
See you at 7, Stephen, around 7. Remember, Pioneer time. Could be 7.
Come on.
Could be 20 after. Could be 7:45.
Rita. I think it could be first.
Is that
I
first?
don't know.
No, first clocked. I thought I saw him.
All right.
I saw him. Let's see who that is. Let's see
I don't know. I'm getting all nervous. I'm scared. Oh boy.
Let's see who that was. Shall we?
No, that was Kokomo.
That was Kokomo.
And Betty Boop.
And Betty Boop. Yeah, Kokomo and Betty Boop are back. 40 in the clock out of 43. Waiting on 3 more.
Hold on. Wait a minute. First is there.
Well done to first. That's a long way for him because he had a rough time.
He did it. Listen, we're bringing him back.
I'm just gonna see who we're missing. Shall we? Let's see.
Who are we missing? What are we down to now? We're down 3 super doives?
We're down 3. Yeah.
Who are the 3? We're down 1 from we're probably down Remy. Let's see.
No, we are down from Alma Canuck, Wing Gretzky, from Erie Shores Flyers, Recycle, and Sparky Loft Kill Shot at the moment.
Okay, guaranteed kill shots are coming. I guarantee kill shots coming. He is about a 6 o'clocker. That's when you're going to see him.
Saving his energy for
Oh yeah.
the race.
You know that race day when we let him out and she's pouring rain about 25 miles into the course and like we get no birds home. We just sit there and 6 o'clock, old kill shot will come on through. Oh, we got two more. This could be recycle. Hold on to your underpants.
Go recycle, go. Go recycle, go.
It's a Ricky and a Ricky. Bastard. It's his old pencil pied cock.
Sorry, recycle. Maybe next time. So, do you want to do feeding or what are we doing? It's 4:27 now. I got an appointment at 5:30, so let me know what you're doing. 4 more.
Leah, stay in your lane. I'm gloating right now. This may not happen again this year, Leah. Let it happen.
Now remember, be humble.
Let it happen.
Because when he kicks our ass this weekend, just remember this. That's all I'm saying.
No, you're not understanding what I'm trying to say to you. This may never happen again for us. Forget the win. It's not about the win. They come home. We have to relish.
We have to relish. Oh, Klaus, did not see Jumbo on the pickbird list. I'm sorry, Klaus. I thought you were asking if he clocked today. If he's not on the list,
you can take him.
Then I will put him up. Perhaps I missed him. Let me check while we're on the line here. I might have missed him. It's entirely possible. If Klaus says he's not on there, then I trust he's not on there because Klaus doesn't miss a beat. Let's see. He's not on there. So after the show, Klaus, I will put up Jumbo for you. Not to worry. Frank Eichhorn wants to know if is she ever going to wake up? Sleeping Beauty. Well,
Leah, what's your thought on that one?
I don't know. You waste a lot of your life when you sleep. That's all I know. So Sleeping Beauty is definitely gonna wake up for sure. She gotta
wake up. I know the mother of that pigeon.
So Jumbo, I gotta make a note here. Jumbo. So there's one more to add to the list. Add to the pickbird that I missed.
And you want to know what I love? I love bringing the ones back. I do. It's an enjoyable thing when you can get those ones to come back. It's like we take a look at Old Yeller, right? We're going to try and get them back. Phoenix, we're going to try and get them back. Try to get them back. Those are that's flying pigeons, getting those ones to come back. Do you know today that pigeon first? I'm going to use that pigeon. Big Joe Muffrod, that pigeon. They built themselves up in their brain again. They can do this. They can do this. They can do this. That's the secret. They got to build themselves up to feel good. Feel good. It's the feel good. Whenever we take these pigeons out, guys, whenever you're taking your pigeons out, you always want to make sure the mission is what I call doable, completable. Because if they can complete it, what are they building? Confidence. So this is why when people, and I get very upset, people say, oh, you're blowing them away. You're doing this. You're doing that. No, my friend. I'm looking at it. I'm building confidence. If it backfires, well, I can't help that either, right? You can't be afraid to fly.
No, you can't be afraid to fly. I mean, mind you, the last 2 weeks has sort of kind of put the fear in us a little bit.
Well, and you want to know what? If I was in my own backyard flying my own birds, I wouldn't be scared. I mean, you're not on a show, right?
Right.
You're not opening yourself up to be tasered and this and that, and questioned on everything you do. And the questions are great. Sure. I'm not against all that. But again, I'm doing this live on the fly. So I put my foot in my mouth, and you're passionate and you see that.
And we want to not only give you guys a good show, but a good racing season. And the more birds that we've lost throughout the last few weeks, it kind of puts a damper on, well, how good are we going to be able to make this when we only have going into the first race 40 or 50 or however many birds. So that kind of plays on your mind too, right? It's been a stressful couple weeks, but we're going to try and dust ourselves off and use today as a positive way to start the week as we enter our last week of boot camp. Saturday's the big day. Exciting. Klaus says, nice toss. Thank you. Yeah, they did well.
Well, you know what? These birds, they deserved it. They really
did. They did.
You know, they deserved it. And all the birds that aren't here, they had it's a bad one. You can see it, but you see birds coming back. They're still fighting to come back, and that's what I like to see too. Birds coming back, and people keep staying positive. No, we won't crash and burn. We'll play the whole season. We're going to play it with what we have, and we're going to make the best. This is the best of this season. We could say they're the best, and they're the most luckiest. You know, Leah, I think I've said things wrong before. You know how I say people have to send better birds?
Mm-hmm.
Wait a minute. That's the wrong way. You all send me your best
Sorry,
birds,
guys.
and I know you do. I know you all send your best. You need to send me your best birds with the most amount of luck. Because you need luck. You need luck. You need luck.
And I think
Luck is the key.
that's also what we've learned, you know. It's not just good pedigrees or nice looking birds or, you know, it's also luck that has to do with it as well. If you don't have luck on your side, sometimes you need it, right? And sometimes you don't have it. So feeling good today. Let's see how we are on Wednesday. So the plan is, I think the plan is, so today we did the 80 mile. Tomorrow we're either going to rest or we're going to go to the Rock, right?
Right.
Keeping in mind that we do have a club meeting tomorrow night at 7 o'clock, right?
Right. Yeah.
So we might just give them a day off tomorrow, and then Wednesday we will be back up, weather permitting, of course, in Bracebridge for our final sprint of the season.
And graduation.
Oh, and graduation. Graduation from the 80 mile mark will be on Wednesday as well. And then Thursday will be what, the Rock?
Yep.
And then on
well, it'll depend on. It'll depend on what after Wednesday. I might just shut them down.
Okay, so we're gonna play it by ear.
Yeah, we'll see.
Oh, Troy Spencer, good luck. Someone wish me luck. Why are we wishing Troy luck? What's today, Troy?
Troy's inaugural birthday.
Is it your wish him luck?
Troy, wish him luck.
I need to
Happy
know
birthday.
what today is. What's today, Troy? Put it in the comments what today is. Or I'm not wishing you luck. I need to know what I'm wishing you luck for. I have no idea. Something happening today? Maybe he picked birds. Did you pick birds?
Okay. Leah, I have a question. Somebody is asking me here. They want to activate a bird in the sprint for the pick bird, and they want all the shares.
So then,
okay, I'm not gonna say the person's name. So if they're watching, listen. Go ahead.
Okay, so if you want to activate all 5 shares of a pigeon, where it says quantity, instead of having the 1, just go into where it says 1 and enter 5. And add all 5 shares to the cart.
Or 4, or 3, or 2, or 1.
Right. Stephen, you guys have been doing a great job. Don't let any naysayers bring you guys down. Thank you very much, Stephen. We do try our best not to let it get us down, but sometimes it's hard. So that's how you do it. If you want to pick all 5 shares or all 3 or 3 shares or 2 shares of a bird, just go in the little box where it says quantity, take out the 1 and put in however many shares you would like to purchase. Okay, good toss today.
Good toss. I'm gonna wrap this up because we're gonna do that. We'll do the family show. I'm gonna feed everybody. I don't know if anybody wants to see a feeding. Last time I did the feeding, there was like 2 people on. So,
yeah, you know what? Just no feeding today. We have the family show tonight. We'll
right.
try a feeding again later on in the week, and hopefully we'll get more viewers on. Well, I'm not going to have Ryan, spend an hour of his time with 2 people watching. Okay, yeah. So good
job.
Good job today. Any prize money that is going to be paid out, we will have it paid out within the next 48 to 72 hours. I have limits on what I can send via PayPal and e-transfer, so please be patient. You will get your money within the next couple days. Not to worry on that one. Troy says, I need that luck. I got 0 pigeons now. Well, Troy, you could take a pic of Karen, maybe next week, not this week because all of hers are gone, but Henry says, congratulations, good day today. Yeah, it was a good day. It feels so much better when it's a good toss, I'm telling you. All right, Guycorn, thanks, guys. Good job. Thank you. Join us tonight for the Pioneer Family Show with Loft Manager Richard, Ryan, and myself. We're going to show the 3 winners of today, at least from the Pioneer Loft, and we'll have Richard bring in a couple of his favorites to show everybody. He likes to do the show and tell on Monday night, so we will do that as well. I'm going to sign off here from Keswick. Ryan, sign off from the village.
I'm going to sign off here from the village. Good job. We're waiting for these last 2. I'm going to go in now and start feeding. Once that's done, they'll go in their section, and the last 2 will have all they can eat. Remember, we're only as good as our last toss. So today we're superstars. Tomorrow we're back at the bottom of the barrel. Inch by inch, brick by brick, mile by mile. We add up all those inches and all those bricks and all those miles. And if we're lucky, we're going to make it to the end of this. So stay on the train.